Congratulations, brother. You're doing something that the people need.
So, Brother Johnson, am I saying your name correctly?
Up north, firearms played a very important role in our daily lives and so far as survival. Well, now it is playing another role and another level of survival here in the city. Before I go, there are 15 Olympic competitions that African Americans have never participated in that deals with firearms. There are so many scholarships that they give to our brothers and sisters in the community for firearms. Just like a basketball scholarship, they do just for airsoft, but we don't take advantage of it. I'm Fitness, Fuel, and Fire. I am here to service you. I will provide real, intelligent, and a comprehensive firearm training program for you. Fitness, Fuel, and Fire is on Instagram. We have a Facebook page. And we also have a YouTube channel. Again, I want to say thank you to all of the beautiful black women for the love that you are showing us as men, because we have failed you in some, for instances, and you have given us another opportunity to prove ourselves to you. And I promise you, with all that's in me, as a black man, I will do my part to stand up for all that you are. And I love you.
We love you too.
Every being.
Coined as the ambassador of music, and it is clear to see why, whether he is in the United States or on stages in France, Italy, Brazil, Argentina, or Japan, Claude has literally infused music into just about every fabric of his being. From singing at the White House to the City of New York Mayor's Awards Luncheon, to world-renowned stages of New York City's Carnegie Hall, Carnegie Recital Hall, the Apollo Theater, Lincoln Center Outdoor Summer Festival, Lambs Theater, New Federal Theater, and at the World Theater Festival in Europe, Claude is bringing goodwill through his music. Claude has also lifted and shared his voice for many causes such as HIV and AIDS, education, advocating for the elderly, children, the arts, civil and human rights, the incarcerated, and against racism, sexism, and homophobia. Claude's television credits include Power, The OG, and Ed. His film credits include NYPD Office, Spider-Man 3, Wedding Guest, 27 Dresses, Subway Commuter, and The Joker. In 2001, Claude J. established Harlem My Love, a souvenir and fashion product line. Claude J. is a member of SAG-AFTRA and Actors Equity and has his own record company, Purple Magic. Records and productions with over 20 years of production.
Thank you so much. Wow. To SiStars, to Shanice, to LaToya. Please give them a round of applause. And all these beautiful ladies who've been a part of this wonderful journey. To my 2020 honorees, congratulations. Thank you for all that you do. And to all of the honorees who have been a part of this for years, as the brother said, we would not be here unless it was because of you. I want to say one of the things that I know that is ever so important is to connecting with your purpose. And as I've seen on the screen, and I'm sure I'll see through the other brothers, that it's important to connect with your purpose and find that, and to be authentic. It's okay to be you. And it's okay to be you, because guess what? Everyone else is taken.
We appreciate you, Brother Floyd.
All right, my name is Dino. I'm a 2015 honoree, and it's at this time, I would like all the past honorees, my brothers, come on up here, all the way.
All past honorees to the stage.
Because we get ready to show somebody something. We get ready to kind of step to the theme song to celebrate that brother. My brother, what's happening, man? Y'all come on, clap it up here, clap it up with us. Come on and enjoy the song. Let's on your feet. Come on, let's go.
Today we have gathered to collectively celebrate you in this public demonstration to say that you matter. And we see you. We honor you for being a dope dad and a grand pop-pop. Thank you, Brother Cliff Malloy. Excuse me, thank you. Brother Cliff Malloy is a father of 6 and a grandfather of 2. On any given month, you will find Brother Cliff taking his tribe on trips abroad, shopping sprees, surprise lunches, dates, yet more importantly, invested quality time with them, and that creates memories. Memory files matter to our mental and emotional health. Memory files matter regarding how we interact with one another. CTB community, let's do what we've been doing. How we been doing it.
I'm excited to be here to celebrate this, and as I approach my 30th birthday, for the 25th time, I'm so honored. Thank you all for this incredible honor. I definitely want to get down here before the sand lady gets here. With that, thank you all. God bless you all.
give any more than he already had to his community. After a near-death experience that would put him in ICU last year, having to restore parts of his memory and mobility, he continues to show up for others whenever they call. He continues to take his servitude up a notch. When it comes to community, he continues to live. Ladies and gentlemen, stand to your feet as we celebrate and acknowledge 2015 honorary BlaQue. Hold on, wait. We have two surprise honorees this year. This first brother is being celebrated for being the most amazing, selfless father of 6. From early morning rises, preparing the children for the day to work, for working 10 to 12-hour shifts, all while attempting to hold the vision of something greater. We have watched this young man for well over 15 years, and his growth has been indescribable. A grown and still growing black man who continues to invest in his personal development as to show up better as a father and a man overall. Yeah, that is worthy to be praised. Community, please stand to your feet and give a round of applause for 2020 surprise honoree, John Isaac. But let me get back into SiStars. The most powerful woman I've seen on stage when I first got involved in this network marketing opportunity. She did an event and I was blown away. I said, who is this? That's like a little me. Only because I was older than her, just so bigger than her, right? But she's just powerful. Like she just speaks what's on her mind, right? And if your mind is not ready, you're not gonna catch it, you'll miss it. Who doesn't want to be in that type of association? I know I do. And so, with all the love in my heart, I respect her, I love her. Let me bring up SiStars.
Hey, beautiful people, how are y'all? I don't think Carl is ever not ever hype. Like, ever. And I love it. I love it. It's that type of energy that creates dopeness. So thank you, Carl. Give it up, and you came all the way from Texas. That's what it's about, right? Community. So I wanted to play that clip to open up regarding every Celebrate Thy Brother. It comes up as far as in why, right? As in, why would you celebrate this particular person, that particular person? And I think sometimes people forget to remember, right? Remember to remember. I think some people forget to remember that the person that we're meeting is in progress. Like, they have a history. And sometimes we don't even want to understand the history of a black man, and we just look at him for who he is, whoever he's been. But not thinking about what they went through, you know. And yeah, black women too. Yes, I get it. I'm a black woman, I get that. But we're talking about brothers here today, right? And so many times we don't even look at, you know, the dots of how the picture even formulated. Especially if they didn't get, you know, go through therapy, counseling, because that's a stigma in our communities as well, right? That we don't do these things. And so a lot of times we're looking at, you know, big boys, right? Little boys and big boy bodies. Right, and not understanding what people went through, right? So whether it's you yell at them and they snap, remembering when they got yelled at when they was 5 years old, if they didn't know how to process that, and then they snap at you, or they were teased, like just not processing that. And Celebrate Our Brother isn't where, oh yes, we just celebrate and we have no flaws and things that we don't need to correct, yet it's both. Right? You know, Jesse Williams says it all the time, like, we can walk and chew gum, right? So to celebrate BlaK Men doesn't mean that we don't still have work to do. And so every year, I'm not amazed anymore because I understand, you know, the people that say it, where it's like they don't look for anything to celebrate. Like there's always something to celebrate in somebody. Always. Like always something to celebrate. And I don't think, you know, many of us weren't taught to look for that. So we hold on to that one thing, not realizing they're a whole other person. Next thing I'll mention, this is not the 360 awards, right? Meaning that we all got our own shit with us, women included. This is not the award for the whole person award. It's all compartmentalized. We can still celebrate people in one arena even if we don't like something going on in another arena. Yet, many of us forget, like raising children, that even if someone is acting up, you would still celebrate them along the way. Like, the child that falls down, are you like, get the hell up? Like, what the hell is your problem? You keep falling down. Or is it like, yes, congratulations, like, get up, yes, let's go. And so it's like we expect some of us, and this is all people who are talking about brothers now, we expect them to be better, be happy-go-lucky. Yeah, when was the last time we was like, yo, you're dope? You're along the way. Like along the way. Like we're not there yet. Like if it was a whole person award, I don't think anybody would get the award, self-included. It's not the whole person award. Yet it's like where it's applauding you for where you're at now, because I think that if we applaud you enough, you'll want to keep going. It's like a relationship. Like if you're doing something great, you want to be recognized. Or it's nice to be recognized, or eventually you feel like you're being taken advantage of. Celebrate our brothers here to offer alternative images, alternative examples, understanding programming. And as I shared with people before, we need to be convinced as to why we need to celebrate BlaK Men. You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. You need to be convinced to celebrate somebody you sleep with, somebody you had a baby with, someone that you go do business with. But it's psychological. And so I believe in the root work, right? So yeah, we're talking about nation building and we want to do all this great stuff. Yeah, how is that going to happen if I can't even like say what's up to you? I can't even hug you. How the heck are we really supposed to have distribution centers and do all this stuff and we don't even like each other? How does that work? So we'll build a building, but will it sustain itself? And so when we talk about hug a brother, like how you doing, it's like those are the little things, those are the bricks that's part of the building. Like it's part of it. I had one person talk to one of our ambassadors and they were like, so who's the headliner? Right. And Toy and I, we've done events with quote unquote celebrities. Yet that question in itself is part of the problem. Who's the headliner? The brother that takes care of your daggone kids in school, that's the headliner. Like, your husband, that's the headliner. Like, the people you see you don't see these celebrities every single day. The people you build with are the people you see every single day, and yet you just don't feel like celebrating them or acknowledging them. Like, I think that's a problem. Not judging them, but it's a problem on how you're going to build something, and you can't even, like, salute the brother in your neighborhood. Like, I don't understand that. But who's the headliner? They're the headliner. The people that's going to show you how to arm yourself with a weapon. The person that's taking care of your children in New Jersey. But who's the headliner? So again, I understand where it comes from. Like we're taught to clap for people that really don't do anything for us. And so that's a muscle that's built where then you just don't say, yo, thank you, brother Basie. Like, yo, I appreciate what you did for my son. Like, really, oh, we only do that on Father's Day. Father's Day. And then Christmas, maybe if you celebrate that. So give it up for like maybe the 5 holidays. So then 360 other days, we walk by each other like we're invisible. And then we wonder why our relationships are so toxic. And I'm not talking about just intimate relationships, I mean just like what's up. Like I feel like, geez, how do you have these relationships with like it's amazing. Even Brother Barry, he was in the corner over here when Shandu was speaking, he was like, yo, we got so many armies in here. Like so many armies in here, and I'm blessed to have so many armies of brothers. I have one physical brother who is in Oklahoma, but I have so many armies of brothers, and I'm so blessed by that, and I understand the importance of it. I understand the importance of a Jamel Wright. Where you at, Jamel? Right? Jamel Wright bothered with Brother Robert at the photo shoot, and then him going to his store to buy something from Washington, just going 125th Street, understanding that if you don't have that muscle built, it don't matter if we get reparations built, none of that will matter, because you still won't walk down the block to go support Brother Robert because you're too lazy, so you go to Whole Foods. Like, you're missing the whole connection of it. Like, if you're not doing it now, money can't help you. The money will go right back into the same hands it came from. So it's like celebrating people, brothers, and then understanding what black men are going through. Literally. Every time people celebrate our brother round table, people are like, where's the stuff for the brothers? Is everything for women? Where's the stuff for the brothers? And I agree with them. Like, how do we have the women taking care of themselves to a certain degree, and then nothing for the men, and then expect a cohesive, happy union? I don't understand how it works. Like, you know, like Brother Darryl said to me when we was out eating, he was like, yo, people think like black men ain't supposed to cry. Like we weak because as if we're all not spiritual beings having a human experience. Like, don't let what's in between our legs fool us. Like, men still have emotions, they still cry, they still got issues from when they was plucking roaches out the cereal box. Yet most they go through like therapy, counseling, have somebody to talk to, properly process it, and so we carry it with us until we big people. And then if we're around women that don't understand this, or we're around people that call you a sucker or you a baby, what you're crying for, not understanding that crying really is a demonstration of strength. So they don't even understand that. And so where do we think we're really going? You know, where do we think we're really basically going? So celebrate our brothers a culture. Now one of our events, you ask, what is it? The business? No, the business is not company or program institute. Celebrate our brothers not a business. It's a culture. A culture where you can hug a black man and not do something sexual. A culture where you can text me and say, yo, I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? How's your family? A culture. Mark, what you doing for your health, Dr. Darden? It's a culture. Like, so we honor everyday brothers because that's what we see every day. How is that weird? I don't understand that's weird. When I'm sharing with the mothers, I'm like, how are you raising a black boy, a black son, and you don't celebrate black men? What are you showing him? What are you showing him that you are raising him, but you don't celebrate black men? I don't care if it's here at your homes, if you're right at work, and people are not connecting dots where as far as if a black man is just angry, upset, and they don't know how to compartmentalize or properly process that, you don't think they're going to take that with them to work? You don't think they're going to take that into them, take it out with their children if they don't know how to properly process that? So a black man feeling good matters to everybody. You ever seen black men that don't feel good? And what happens? Whether you're part of a domestic violence situation, blowing stuff up, it's all connected to the voices we hearing in our heads, the narratives that they're telling us. And so this is a public demonstration, like a public demonstration to say 150 plus people came out to celebrate black men without a headliner. That's a big freaking deal. Like, we came out in the rain to celebrate black men. Who was there? Your coach, your principal, your husband. No, he wasn't. Yes, he was, right? Brother Tad at the radio show, he was sharing with a woman that was saying, yeah, you know, I appreciate you, but not all the other men. And Tad was like, I am them. Like, I am them. Like, you don't know my story. story. You don't know who I was. You see who I am today. You don't know who I was before therapy, before I had somebody to help me walk with this stuff. That is why it's important to offer alternative images and examples, because if not, all we have is that one image that the media consciously pushes out there. Consciously pushes out there. Consciously about black when black love doesn't exist. Consciously. Think what you want to think about Bill Cosby, but the Cosby Show had people believing in black families. The world had people believing in being proud to be black. I don't know about the hard television. I don't think they on TV too much now. Programming. Programming is a real thing, in case you didn't know. You know? And that's all Celebrate Our Brother is. It's a public demonstration. Throughout the year, we have our Celebrate Our Brother roundtable events. We have what we sponsor, take the brothers to the spa. Right? Because it's not just, if it was just this, then we would be no different than Christmas. We would be no different than Kwanzaa. Aren't even Kwanzaa out either. Black economics, and then you won't go to Watkins to redirect your dollar. It ain't just Christmas, for my bias. So it's building a muscle of how often can I build a muscle of celebrating black men? Like how often? Oh, we once a year, twice a year, 5 times a year, and you expect your wife or your girlfriend to come home and run your bath or do this or say, honey, how was your day? Or oops, I better stop talking. This is a code for me to stop talking. But they're not engaging in anything to help them understand the psychology behind a black man, but you expect her to know how to love a black man, but she's not participating in anything to help her do that. How? How do we show up differently and we ain't engaging in nothing different? Nothing different. So I salute those of you who came out here for the first time, not knowing what you were coming to. Like, I don't know, maybe said we celebrate black men and wear white, so I'm coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you immensely, right? And understanding that one black man, although one black man does represent all black men, one black man doesn't represent all black men. And so we encourage women to come out here, because it's like, even though you may not have a great black man in your household, great black men do exist, and you might want to get in front of some so that you can start believing, and then maybe one will show up for you. But you gotta put yourself in these spaces. So if we could literally have our 2020 honorees stand before their post awards, please. Stand before their post award, and the woman just stand there. Look at the post award, look at the woman, more so rather. Turn around and face her. Robert Watkins, one of our sponsors as well. Again, the community, this is a public demonstration, a community takes care of community, beautiful people. So on that note, we're gonna close out. Hug somebody. Remember, the average person doesn't get a hug. Hug somebody, make sure you get registered for 2020, 2021, beautiful